Well, hello. Oshi Shadowheart here. Again, yes, it's New Year's, stuff in the background, whatever. But we got Damien from the new Total Drama Island moments, it looks like here. And I kind of agree. I want to go back to the video I last did. I did add another video, but I deleted it. It was a Handsome Jack one, but whatever. But with Damien, when I said I liked the character, I like when he's not dumb, okay? I can understand why some people get irritated of, excuse my language, of the little shit. Yeah, if you've seen so many characters like that through cartoons, games, books, whatever it is, it gets annoying fast. It's like it's like seeing the same shit over and over again. Like Voss says in Far Cry, which is so true. It is, it's like true. What he says in the game in Far Cry 3, like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting shit to change when it's always the same result. What's also some people get tired of Damien is he has plot development, right? Like he was scared and then he became, not scared, and then they made him scared again, which is so stupid. Like, if you're gonna do that, at least explain it better. There's movies and games and shows do it better than Total Drama Island. Yes, I like Total Drama Island sometimes, but there's times I can understand why some people get irritated of it. It's like, why you mess with characters when you give them plot development, and then let's go back to the original shit. That's what I said in the other video that irritated me with Chris. Yeah, he was messed up, but he had his moments where he was a nice dude. And let's make him all insane, and he's not super nice only once in a while. It's like, what the fuck is that shit? It's like, I get it, it's just schedule problems or conflict, but there's, like I said, there's games and movies that do it better. Or explain it better. Me personally, this is just me going off of one of my friend's ideas. It would have been interesting for Chris to have a brother, like a twin brother, like his cousin or something. They showed his cousin. It would have been interesting to have a twin brother, like there's a show called Adventure Camp. I know it's not to the story, it's fan made. I don't know about too much about it. I know some stuff, like here and there about it. They gave Chris a daughter. Okay, that was interesting. You see what I mean? They could have made Chris have a brother, twin brother, then that would explain his voice, why his voice is all different. And if we're gonna make it somewhat the same, you could have used a voice changer, which there's a lot of celebrities who do that, or have a better voice impersonator. It's not that sticking hard to find it. It's like, it irritates me to no end, okay? Same with certain ships, okay? You could ship certain things. I'm not doing it. I agree with my friend on that. She's like, when she ships like stuff to the story, or it's her characters she made up, or they're just friends. She's weird, but not that weird. I'll give her respect on that. And you could ship that. We don't do it. Same with certain games. You can play it, or certain shows you can watch it. We're not going to watch it. Okay? And some people are like, oh, you hate the gay ships. Not true. There's straight people we don't like either, so it's like, If you do it right, we have no problem. Just don't shove it in our face. It's like with people with disabilities. Oh no, he said I can say that because I have one. ADHD learning problem. It's okay if you do it right, but it's like they make certain people stupid. It's okay sometimes, but if you do it for the wrong reasons, wow. They made Damien stupid. For comic relief, I understand that, but it gets annoying, like I said, if you see the shit over and over again. You can like that, okay? When people say no offense, they mean offense. Or they're just trying to be nice. And if you're one of those people get offended over somebody saying, I don't like your character, wham. They do it to video games a lot. It doesn't stop my friend, her playing games, or me. And sometimes I joke around, and sometimes I don't. Like I said, I do like Chris, and then there's other times I don't. Like, I might say, oh, I hate the guy. Doesn't mean I hate him completely. Because I like the moments when he's nice. And then the other times I'm just like, wow, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? But, okay. And with the throwing the phone in the last video, I understand that was a metaphor to vote somebody out, but still messed up. Just saying. But anyways, enough rambling. Excuse my language. We're gonna watch this.
Next up, Damien. Hey yo, it's Damien time. It's $1 million up for grabs. Count me in. How hard can it be?
Okay. How hard can it be? Oh, it is gonna be hard. At first it was funny, like he did not know Total Drama Island, the show. That was funny. Then after, like, this part is stupid.
Fire! Fire! Hey, what's up, man? I'm here for that $1 million. Where that? We don't just give it to you. You have seen this show before, right?
Okay, that is funny. Okay, like I said, after this part's stupid.
How do I get the money? Oh, you are gonna be fun! Attention, pirates! There are now sharks in the water. Why? Because I put them there.
Does this sound familiar to you? It does to me. He's wearing almost the same outfit. I forgot what season, but some people might know what I'm saying. Because I haven't watched Total Drama Island in a while, but I know some bits and pieces. That's from a season. I forgot what season, but it's from an older season in Total Drama Island. It's okay, like I said before in another video, to copy stuff. But it depends what it is. But that is the same outfit. Not only that, the challenge is kind of the same. It's like you're running out of ideas. It's okay sometimes, but like I said, if you keep doing the same crap, people are gonna get bored or shit talk it because they're not interested anymore. It's like, dude, the sharks kind of reminds me in the old series too. It's like I said in the other video, this is just lazy. It's okay, you can like it, like this, whatever. But I don't mind copying, but if you copy just to be lazy and not try to change it up a little bit, then I have a problem. This here is just too familiar to an old series, and it's like, I wish they went something different with this. They could have kept, like, maybe some of it similar, but change it up a little bit to make it interesting. It's like, the sharks are not new. This outfit's not new.
I can't believe he just said that to a shark. That was a great white. You're not even supposed to be in freshwater. It compromises the buoyancy of the livers, which makes it harder for them to. The shark took his leg. Call the ambulance.
Oh no! The shark hurt him when it didn't. The shock value. Oh, I gotta love the shock value. I'm being sarcastic. I don't. There's a difference between sarcasm and being rude. Okay, this is smart. See, this is moments I like Damien. When he's questioning people and saying this is dumb. That's when I like Damien, not the, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking scared. To be honest, sometimes if you're stereotyping that, it's rude and insulting. That's why some people hate this character sometimes.
I never thought I'd say bungee jumping is never safe. How many times have you gone to put an elastic around a hot eating bag of chips and it just snaps? Yes! Whoa! Yeah, baby!
Really? Yay, I'm losing! Yeah, I like that. I want to vote myself off. That's the stupidest crap ever. I get it, this is stereotypes, but you're using the same flippin' thing from the old series. It's like, if you're gonna do that, do it right. It's like, gosh, this irritates me.
No, no. It's one of those money boosts where the wind's all and you gotta grab the money as it's flying around, right? Chris, if I survive this, I'm done with this show. Give me $1 million.
Oh, it sounds like somebody from the old series that would always argue with them, I'm done with your show. I wonder who that was. Oh, Gwen. Gwen did that in the first series, I remember. She's like, oh, her and a bunch of other people, they were saying this place didn't look like it was supposed to. But Gwen was the one like, I'm gonna leave, or something like that. And then Chris is like, no, you can't, or some kind of crud, and the boat leaves. Yeah, this right here sounds like that shit. See, always the contract. He always has this contract, and then he ones up you. He always does that in the series. It's like a running gag, or it's the lawyers who call him and stuff, or Chef tells him, oh, blah, 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 the people, it's not good for you. You shouldn't be doing that crud. And I just figured out they did change Chef's voice too, but at least he sounds similar, like completely, like sounds like the old Chef. Chris, he kind of sounds like it. I can tolerate it, but I understand why some people don't like it. But some people need to understand the original voice actor who plays Chris was a creep. It happened to, like I said, to Rick and Morty. It happened, um, was it Borderlands? Claptrap got replaced. See? Don't be a creep. It happens. And most of the time, this is me. I agree with my friend. I don't care who voices him. Just do it right. That's all I'm asking, okay? Just do it right. And this contract bullshit is old. That's a good example of repeating the same freaking crap over and over again. It was funny the first time. It's not funny anymore. It's like, there's certain memes that are just old and outdated. This is outdated. This is outdated. Normally, I don't like ranting this much, but I try to be nice, but that just irritates me. It's like, what the I don't understand, but whatever. It's not funny. I got the contract. Bullcrap. I got the contract in. You signed this. Bullcrap. Did it with Gwen and a bunch of other people. It was a lot more funny when he did it with Gwen than doing it with Damien, okay? And this sounds like it's forced. It's like you're forcing this shit.
Of your own volition, you owe us $1 million. I owe them $1 million? I don't have $1 million. What did I do? You didn't defend your team, Skull.
What did I do? Yeah, I like how Chef does get more screen time, but he did get screen time in the old series, but he gets even more in this series, which is interesting. And I like how he's talking like the truth. He lays it on them, which he wasn't at the elimination ceremony all the time. If I remember in the old series, at least that's new. I'll give it that, alright? At least that's new.
Or try to capture the other team's skull. You just ran around screaming. Why is he saying that like I had a choice? Damien, I'm sorry, but yes. I'm going home, baby. Woohoo! You're safe. You only got one vote, and we all know it was yours. What? Lamberts! It's Lamberts!
Yeah, vote yourself off. That is stupid and failed.
What was that?
Gee, I might be wrong, but I'd say it sounded a lot like a raptor.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, say what you want. Yeah, Chris can be a jerk off, but he's more funny than Damien. If you're gonna say Chris is better than Handsome Jack, not really. I would say they're both better, and that's another thing that irritates me with this. This is better. This is. You can like both. Why you have to shit talk? I don't understand that. This is better and this is better. It's like same with the shipping. Don't like it. Don't look at it. That's my thing. There's a. You could talk about it. Long if you say, hey, in a nice way, not my thing. You can argue. Just don't say swear words. Just to be a meanie. If they're being mean to you, yeah, go ahead. But if they're not being rude, you can just ignore it. Like, who cares? Whippy. Then, if you don't like certain ships, then make your own. You know? You can block the post. I do it all the time. My friend does it all the time. On her Tumblr. She's like in the Total Drama Island fan base. There's a lot of fan art she doesn't like. Of ships. Or same with Star Wars. And she just blocks the post and it filters it. Same with Facebook. She does the same thing. It's like you don't have to look at it. You don't have to agree. That's the most grown-up thing to do. Instead of sitting there and making fun of people. And you could say in a nice way, not my thing, but most of the time it's just better just to block the post or whatever. You know, don't need to be immature about it. Like I said, make your own character. If you don't like the story ships or whatever. If you're one of those people, make your own stuff or make memes or something out of it. Yeah, it doesn't sound like you did the best, Damien. Season 2, yeah, he was awesome. Season 1, he was okay.
It's all you, baby! Lava! Have you completely flipped?
Okay, this is another good moment. When he just straight up walks to Chris and say, what is wrong with you? I know other characters done it before, but with Damien, when he does it, he's like, what is up with you? Like, he just, like, tell him how it is.
Chill out. You're not even going on the raft. Avalanche.
Wait, did Ripper did the floss? And what was Damien doing? Some weird, I don't know what dance that is he did, but whatever.
Allie? That sounds bad.
And Danger Ridge.
That sounds worse. Why do you always gotta make everything sound so deadly?
Thank you. I never heard anyone say that before. You make everything deadly. Like, yeah, he does. He is crazy, like I said in the other video. He doesn't care about their safety. He only cares about money, and he only cares about a few people, which is kind of sad. He cares about Chef, he cares about Owen, and himself. you know, and the rest of the people are his enemies, you know. Well, actually, no, 4, because the people who work with him, like the higher-ups, not the assistants, he doesn't care about the assistants. I'm talking about the higher-up people, he cares about them, basically. And I bet you if Dawn was on here, that would have been interesting. If you had Dawn from Redonkulous Race, you know, they could have done that. They did that with certain old characters from Total Drama Island and put them in here. Dawn from Redonkulous Race would have been funny. And then he could compete with Chris, fight in here and there, see who's better. And then we could have Chris mocking him, saying, your show only lasted for 3 or 2 seasons, or how many seasons it lasted. And just mock him. Would have been funny as heck. And then Dawn would, like, oh, well, you are not funny anymore, or something like that. That'd be hilarious. I think that's a missed opportunity, but I don't know. Maybe they should do that.
It's what they paid for.
Of course, that is exactly what they pay you to do. I bet. Or you're just freaking lying. One of the two. And now the boom. Boom! It looks like... I like how she edited this. Like, Damien's, like, agreeing with Chris. Like, boom!
This is a terrible route. Why would Chris suggest we go this? Never mind. I heard myself.
Yeah, see, that's another irritating freaking shit I don't like he does. He's like, let me ask a question, and I know what the question is. Why Chris does this? Oh, never mind, I know what it is. Or the one where, oh, I think Chris really hates me, or hates us. No, doy, he doesn't like the contestants as much. He likes torturing them. No, duh. So, I hate the stupidest shit. When I'm watching, like, Fear the Walking Dead, there's some dumb things I'm like, this is so flippin' obvious. It's like, why are they even doing this? It's like, you know what to do, people, and then they friggin' ask the stupidest shit, or they do the stupidest shit like yelling, I'm over here! Come and get me! You can't get me! It's like, shut up. Yeah, let's yell in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah. Sorry, I was getting off topic. I'm just saying. I don't like it when people, like, ask something and it's the obvious shit. I don't mind it sometimes, but not all the time. It's, like, so freaking obvious. It's like, shut up.
I've never been good at staying mad. Sometimes that upsets me, but never for long.
Yeah, you're too nice.
I know I'm gonna regret asking, but what happens if he gets wrong?
You just stop crossing the bridge.
Oh,
Because a trap door...
I like how he's like, oh, I believe you, and then Chris is like, nah.
opens beneath you, and you plummet 40 feet into a pool full of Wolverines.
Well, you're stupid to believe him. It's like, you're so stupid, Damien. If you have ADHD, I don't know what disability he has, if he does. If he does have ADHD, that's offensive, kind of, to me. I don't mind it sometimes. I can tolerate it. But like I said, if you do it the wrong way, I have a freaking problem. It's like, if he has ADHD, this is just not funny. Okay? Not funny at all. I would say Wrecker from Wrecker from... I meant Star Wars. He's a lot better. Tech from Star Wars is a lot better with... And yes, he has autism. A lot better how they portrayed him, but it sucks how they killed him off. I'm just saying, he's a better character, portrayed better than this. And he has a disability. And I'm pretty sure Wrecker has a disability. I don't care. He has ADHD. They did him better flip's sake, you can hate Crosshair and Hunter. They did them better than this character. Don't get me wrong, yes, this character is fun and he's funny sometimes, but even Handsome Jack, I know he doesn't have a disability, I'm just saying he's a better character than this. Same with Chris, better character. Chris McLean, better character. Better character. I'm just saying, even Timothy Lawrence from Borderlands is better too. If I had to pick, and Albert Whisker. If I had to pick this or Albert Whisker, I go with Albert Whisker. Just saying. He's a bad guy, but he's more interesting, you see what I mean? And, yeah, you can't run forever. Yeah, he's dumb, but he's dumb funny. At least he's likable. At least he's not, annoying like Damien at times, okay? But anyways, I'll see you in that other video.